my God, we almost got in a wreck. Leaving.
They came out of nowhere.
Leaving Rudders. Leaving Rudders, oh my God.
Hey, your gas tank's open.
Is that
Is that
really
what
her
that
gas tank? No, I thought it was her
What is
hood. Her gas tank's over here on this side, but
Oh.
that's open as well.
But what's the little thing on the...
That's for open to back up her hatch.
Oh. It was like...
Okay.
I didn't know what it was.
Juniata Valley Junction restaurant is it's okay. It's not like I want to go there and eat again, like right
The
away.
food is very bland.
Yeah, it was made for old people. Food there is for old people. Just like kind of like the food at the JP's restaurant at the old Truck Stop 35. The food is pretty made for old people. I asked the waitress if they had any fresh jalapenos so I could put it on my omelet, and she said no, we don't carry jalapenos at all in the building. So the only thing I could get was some Red Hots. What, you want a dually now?
No! I said the blue one.
I didn't see the blue one.
The blue one wasn't a dually.
I seen the dually.
The black one was a dually.
Yeah.
No. I don't want a dually. It's more gas and more tires.
But I see them becoming more popular though.
I don't know why would you want a dually in the
Because you
beginning?
can home
Unless
have
you're
your-
towing something
Yes.
on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Why would you want a dually?
So you can tow your fifth wheel. So you can tow your fifth wheel camper. Off the antenna. I don't know if they transmit anymore. That used to be where 92.5 used to transmit from. 92.5 Mexico. Vacation Bible School starts August 4th. I'll be in North Dakota. Wow, look at that tower up there. It's got every single AT&T, T-Mobile, you name it, it's on that tower. TV antennas. gonna kill me.
Yes, I would like to go to JMX. Thank you.
You know I was struck by lightning 7 times. The other night I had her
Once
watch.
in the farm, blah, 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 blah.
I had her watch Benjamin Button. She never seen Benjamin Button, but it's a long movie. It's a 2-hour, 10-minute movie.
Oh, couldn't wait to see the baby. I'd rather go.
The baby.
What if the grandma?
Yeah. Thought you were doing something of that nature, or ice cream, or stealing beanie babies and some beef snacks, and we could just go on a spree.
Yeah. All those beanie babies would be in the attic, and the attic is a mess.
And we'd be liberating them. There could be one in there worth millions of dollars. Since Justin collected them in the beginning.
If Bob knew we were there, she'd be like,
Well, are you taking the desk? Are you taking your toy box? Are you taking the futon? Are you taking the...
everything in my room. There's a futon in there, my desk is in there, my toy box is in there, my dresser is in there. The dresser is crap though, it doesn't, the drawers don't shut. Oh, still the little thing and flowers.
Yeah, it looks like more flowers though.
Yeah. Little headstone.
No, we'll probably have to take for a headstone.
Yeah.
Since they've had barely any money to put them in the ground with. I guess I gotta call and find out about a headstone.
Or maybe what's her name knows if they're getting one. What's her name?
Annie Allen. That's who it is. Annie on my Facebook.
That's not the one we went to visit. Is it?
Yeah, her name's
I didn't know.
Annie. There's some Cheryl Stewart that lives in, that's related to them, but she's in Arizona. She just popped up and wanted to be added because I added Annie. And then here I come to find out that she's part relation out there, out west. So I have a whole nother family in Arizona that I've never even seen, or remember. So, could always go start anew in Arizona. Cabinet making.
Now hiring. Freaking horse and buggy. Hey, look, a Dollar General.
Yeah, everybody on one of those boring days, sitting at home. Hey, let's go to Dollar General.
Let's go to this one, and then we can go check this one, then we can go check this one, because they're all within 10 miles of each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe you should
Wow,
have took the
look at
buggy
this.
with the roof.
Yeah, sorta.
Just saying.
Ezekiel, we sure did got the wrong buggy today.
Jakey, I told you. No.
Yeah.
My hair's all wet now.
It's in a bun. It's watertight. It's got the little thing over the top. You ain't getting wet.
Just your Chevrolet. My dad bought his truck. He should have bought that blue one. It's prettier.
All they had to do was say it was a deal, and your dad topped on that. This is a deal, Mr. Sowers. And he would have been like, sold. No bartering, no nothing. Just hop right on that. I know what I'm gonna have to make my own commercial and say, Mr. Sowers, for $19.95 you can own and let it play it late at night. And your dad will buy 2 of them. Oh, they didn't invite us to the party.
At least their corn's growing good.
Yeah,
Means they'll have corn for animals.
Well,
Ah,
what?
there was something dead back there, and I was this close to running over it.
It doesn't matter. I run over everything every day. Birds, chipmunks, squirrels, geese. The other day was almost a whole flock of geese there at the Boy Scout camp when I was coming home. Oh my God. And you know what? I happened to skate through and miss every one of them. I was like, woo!
Otherwise, there would have been feathers flying.
No, we would have had Christmas dinner early. There would have been like 5 or 6 geese, and then the one that made it would have been lonely. And then I'd have felt bad for that
Just
one.
put it out of its misery.
No, that one that survived, and you know, you'll have to take the right here.
This road is all painted. I mean, I'd be okay if I was in the Jeep. That's a little higher to hit someone with. But Valerie's a little low to the ground.
There was a house built out here. Well, that place right there was built somewhere around the Civil War time period, and just left go. But I have a friend, Andrew Brodish, that used to live out here, and his house was built back in the Civil War, and it's basically a huge mansion. They had an indoor shooting range with a BB gun in the basement. We used to shoot BB gun in the basement as target practice. I see this guy here, he got rid of his cows. He got rid of all the posts and everything. That house there was built back in the Civil War. Most of the stone buildings around here were built in the Civil War era in this valley. The dome house was built when I was a kid. Oh, I see they put pig farm or chickens. Well, anyway, that house down there was built back in the Civil War. It has and I see they had the pig farm. The Yergers came from Washington, out in Washington State, and came in, and his father was running it, Patrick Yerger. And we used to run around the barn and shoot BBs at each other at that place down there. It won't even focus.
Because of the rain.
Yep, this used to be our postal. He used to work for the mail and used to pick up our mail. And he had a son named Perry that went into the army. This is a new house I'd never seen before. Right here was Donald Cameron's house over here. Cemetery was there when I was a kid. There's some new bodies. Some fresh ones. That house is new. That used to be the Page residence. But that house is definitely new. I don't think that's been built in the last 5 years. All these houses have been here, down along here. Graybills live back there. I wonder who bought the Losh farm. Good old Losh farm. Wonder who bought it. I wish she would have consulted me before selling the property. That was that would probably be when she had it appraised, which I thought when they appraised it, they duped her. They said it was appraised at $200,000, and they only gave her $175,000 for it. I think it was more along the line as $250, because there was 5 acres of land to it, an orchard on the property. Another what do you call it? House on the property. But you go up that field, go up in the upper field up there. Yeah, it's amazing. Nothing was passed down to the kids, to the younger generation, to the grandkids. Nothing was passed down because the brothers and sisters fought and sold stuff off because they were greedy. Tracker. Camouflaged. Straight, right, or doesn't matter. I can get you wherever you. I can get you to Liverpool.
I'm gonna go this way because I want to see something. Because I think, if I remember, what time is it with me? We go this way.
Now, who lives at the end of this is Davison, the one that has all the four-wheelers.
It's a little stone. Sorry, pal, we're doing a little off-road. I think we went this way. I can't remember.
I can always take you to a covered bridge too. I know where there's a covered bridge, if it's still there. We just have to go back. Yes.
Oh, little
About-
babies! Oh, look, she's like, don't hurt him. Oh. Look, oh. She don't want her babies to get hurt. Look at her.
She's hopping away.
There's the baby. Don't leave the baby. Oh, there's another one. There they go. Hey, that looks like Rocky when he runs.
Yeah.
Are there any more? There we go. But don't forget the baby. Don't let the baby behind.
Well, that's why she stops and turns around and looks.
Yeah. That's why she went to cross the road, and when the baby popped out, then she turned around
Yeah.
and went back. Oh. Don't leave the baby. It was only like this big. It was so tiny. I've never seen it that tiny before. Oh yeah, I just birthed it in the middle of this field.
But if you go down, go back and you go up, maybe up around the curve, there's another road that goes back.
We're getting ready to pave this. All the digging from here.
This ain't paved. This is where they just put oil down and put chips on it, and then people run over it. And then it gets paved. Well, they made a zip line there for the kids. Lost in Pennsylvania. That is a new TV show we are creating. Lost in Pennsylvania. What do you think of that? Patreoners, YouTubers, comment. Would that make a good show? Lost in Pennsylvania. That way goes out to those houses
Oh
up
yeah,
top.
I think she lives up. I think Michael Jim lives up top there. Because you have to. Yeah. I think he lives up there.
Because if you go down here and then you can turn up, if need be.
Yeah. This is 17.
Right. Every time you come over here. That's one of my in houses.
With my uncle. My aunt's dad.
Well,
My uncle and my cousin. Well, one of them, Timothy. Sean's somewhere. He's in the service, so he's wherever. And Timothy's going on.
noodles. See that barn and all that, and that house, that's where the Davison's four-wheelers or ATVs started out.
So if you go that way, and it brings you back around.
Yep. To Davison's and Sons.
Why is it gotta rain?
I was looking at the Memorial Lake. It was 4 feet below what it normally was. So maybe some of this rain will help replenish. Yeah, for $8.25 they gave us a good portion for noodles and everything.
Yeah.
That was a meal for 2 people. And then the cheesesteak, well, the cheesesteak would have been for 2 people, but you ate 3/4 of it. And then your back there at that house, that's where your cousin Valerie Cleveland lived with her parents.
But she married into the because she married Jim Cleveland, which is my Uncle Jim's son, Jim.
No, Valerie Cleveland, I was in school.
Oh, then it's a different one because she's married to Jim. That felt very much in there. That whole side of it. I only knew my Aunt Jessie for 2 years, and then she had a heart attack and died. So she was kind of like, I don't know. She wasn't the redheaded stepchild of the family. She just didn't want to associate with the rest of the family. So it's not like they pushed her out. She just didn't associate.
Not like my family, they pushed me out. Because my stepfather treated me like a redheaded stepchild and passed everything on to them. So, and every time they turn around, I let them in, it's drama. So, they can have their own drama in their own time. And you see that road there? That's the back way into Liverpool. A long forgotten road that runs alongside this one. Oh, very close, slow down. And you take a right here, and I'll show you where the Liverpool pool is.
Oh, it says we're closed.
Oh, I'm sure they have it right up to the where you go back to the pool. See where it says Parkway entrance? They're doing the bridge.
No.
Redoing the bridge here. But here's the Parkway entrance. You go,
Oh, there's.
take a right.
Oh. Yeah, because there's Chris's Pizza.
Yeah, and you got we used to play ball back here, and there's the pool, and then, so you can just basically swing, do a loop-de-loop somewhere. And the pool's open, but nobody's at the pool. I think these people had their picnic there, Yep, see, pool's open. Lifeguards are still there. So now you know where the Liverpool pool is. Want to know anything else in Liverpool?
Huh?
You want to know anything else where in Liverpool? I know the store is done with that I used to go to. Under new manage, Fireball Fridays. Oh Lord, don't tell her.
They say they supposedly have good seafood. Creekside. So they do I guess an all-you-can-eat something or other. And Chris's Pizza. Do you want ice cream?
It's up to you. Do you want to stop for ice cream?
I
Because if not, we can stop at Ender's. If not, then we can get store-bought. What? That's the road.
Burgers?
The road.
Oh.
It's the road. Not the car.
Sounds like you're being abducted by aliens.
No, you and your mom, any little sound or any little twitch in a car and you are, oh my God! It's not working or sounding like it used to. Hey, wow, they got a billboard over here. You seen that? Likens?
Yeah, for tornadoes.
Yep. Newport, Silversgrove, Williamsport. Too bad we can't just zip across the highway right there.
I was in the wrong lane.
It's BS. We have to go all the way down to the down to the turnaround down here where the nudie flick place is, and turn around.
Is it like a mile or not even a mile? I don't know how long a mile is.
I don't know. Well, you know, a season pass to Del Grosso is only $84.95.
I didn't know if they had season passes.
Yeah, they have season passes. $84.95. Not $170 like.
What's the?
Hershey.
But when do they open and when do they close? I wonder when they're parks,
I don't know, have to look.
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I liked it because it wasn't crowded.
Yeah.
And
I like the water slides. I mean, the rides are fine. Like but they're geared toward, they're littler. I mean, that's fine. Hey, you go to Hershey all day, and how many, you ride 6 rides and wait in line, an hour and a half every time.
yeah, well, that's your whole day riding like
Yeah.
these 4 rides.
Yeah.
And if you want to ride those carnival rides,
Yeah.
But you get sick on everything that goes around the circle.
Yeah, I can't do it.
So, you just have to stand there and hold my teddy bears while I go on the rides. Yeah.
Yep.
Chlorine in the teeth. Or it's because she didn't rinse it out and throw it up and it's got
Got mug and
root beer.
mixed in with it. She didn't rinse
She-
it out at all.
she just
dumped the ice out.
yeah.
She didn't rinse it.
I'm still wondering who hit that sign there, and it's about to come off. That big metal thick sign. I can't believe they hit that.
Supposedly, that's where they're having Bobby's surprise.
Well, they got trucks and cars in there. Wow, look at all the cars and trucks in the overfill. Oh, that tree. Wow.
It snapped, but then they chopped off from, what do you see?
Did we need to get a present?
No. I think it's just a surprise. She's gonna have cake and ice cream. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I thought when you go to parties, it's his birthday. Presents for birthday. All right, we'll rinse the cup out and we'll give it to him for a gift. No, just kidding. All right, I'll give him some unused pasta, uneaten pasta. How's that? No.
Yeah.
We got a couple hours still, so I guess we could go to the dollar store or give him $1. Put a couple dollars in a.
Dad not here?
Yeah, he probably ran down to the depot, the kitchen depot again, to buy everything. All right, $1 makes a difference.